My paper examines the issues of date rape, which occurs when one person forces sexual activity onto another person without their consent, and the legal and policy considerations surrounding it. My paper highlights the unique problems that date rape cases present, including difficulty providing consent, determining intoxication levels, and societal attitudes towards victims. I emphasize the importance of comprehensive laws and the policies that prioritize justice for survivors and ensure accountability for perpetrators. I also discuss the paradigm shift needed in reconceptualizing rape as sexual abuse of power, which can better address the issues of date rape. My paper concludes by exploring potential solutions, including affirmative consent laws and educational programs for both genders. I argue that these measures can mitigate the obstacles faced by survivors of date rape and contribute towards establishing an environment where survivors can feel safe without fear. According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 5 women and 1 in 71 men in the United States have experienced rape or attempted rape at some point in their lives. The prevalence of sexual assault is higher among certain populations such as women, children, people with disabilities, and the LGBTQ individuals. There have been several laws and policies passed since 2010 to address sexual assault and rape. Some notable ones include the Violence Against Women's Reauthorization Act of 2013, the Campus Save Act of 2013, and the Survivor Bill of Rights in 2016. The Violence Against Women Authorization Act of 2013 strengthened provisions related to the sexual assault and stalking and extended protection to Native American women and members of the LGBTQ community. The Save Campus Act of 2013 required colleges and universities to report instances of sexual assault, dating violence, and stalking, and to provide prevention and education programs. The Survivors Bill of Rights Act in 2016 established new rights for survivors of sexual assault, such as the right to have a rape kit preserved for the duration of the statute of limitations and the right to be informed of the results of the kit. Erin's Law, named after sexual abuse survivor Erin Merrin, required that all public schools in certain states implement a curriculum to teach students about sexual abuse and assault preventions. The curriculum typically includes topics such as identifying and reporting abuse, healthy relationships, and boundaries. As of April 2023, Erin's Law has been passed in 40 states and is pending in 5 others. Since laws and policies related to sexual assault and rape are constantly evolving, it is important to keep up with the most current information. Here are a few recent developments. In 2020, the federal government passed the Sexual Assault Survivors' Rights Act, which required the hospitals provide sexual assault survivors with access to sexual assault forensic exams, regardless of their ability to pay, and with information on their rights and available resources. In 2021, several states, including Virginia and New Mexico, passed laws that eliminated the statute of limitations for sexual assault cases, allowing survivors to pursue justice at any point in their lives. The #MeToo movement, which gained momentum in 2017, has led to increased awareness and advocacy around issues of sexual harassment and assault, and has prompted change in workplace policies and culture. In conclusion, sexual assault and rape are serious issues that continue to affect many individuals and communities worldwide. It is important to acknowledge and address these issues in a comprehensive and compassionate manner. Understanding the prevalence of sexual assault and rape, as well as the populations most impacted by these crimes, can help inform prevention efforts and policies. While there have been some notable laws and policies passed in recent years aimed at addressing sexual assault and rape, such as Erin's Law, it is clear that there is still much work to be done. It is important for lawmakers, educators, and community members alike to continue advocating for and implementing changes to create safer and more supportive environments for survivors of sexual violence. As we move forward, it is critical that we prioritize the voices and experience of survivors in our efforts to address sexual assault and rape. By working together and supporting one another, we can help create a future where sexual violence is not tolerated and survivors are able to heal and thrive.